Ontario Pharmacists Association.
Thank you for calling the Ontario Pharmacists Association. If you know your party's extension, enter it now, or select one of the following options. For membership and professional liability insurance, press 1.
3. Let's
For
go.
all other insurance inquiries, press 2. For professional development and OPA conference, press 3. To search our company directory, press 9. All calls are recorded for quality and training purposes.
That's a good idea. Record this. Record this.
Good morning, Ontario Pharmacists Association. Angie speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, this is Gary Thompson calling. I took a training of the OPAs, the naloxone training, years ago, and deny respiratory assist. So we've got a coronavirus going around, and apparently there's shortage of ventilators. So what's been happening for years, because they've taught millions of laypersons all the signs of respiratory emergency, patients comatose, hypoventilatory, cyanotic, Cheyne-Stokes respiration, deny rescue breathing, and give chest compressions. So they're doing it to not only drug overdoses, but non-drug overdoses. So the morgue's filling up, and ICU people with severe brain anoxia. There's a private member's bill in front of the legislature, Bill 105, Natalie Casandova, RN. Doris Grinspun was there, my brother-in-law, emergency physician. Allan Malek was there from the OPA, and a man named Rick Frayne. And they talked about people in the ICU needlessly. Family members removing respiratory assist. So I'm just trying to save lives, ma'am. When I took the training, I went down to your offices on University Avenue. Big glass door. The receptionist there looks at it, buzz through. She says, who is it? I says, Gary Thompson. She immediately ducks down behind her desk and then goes down with all the employees and looks in the door, and they all look out for 2 seconds. And then finally somebody comes out. This is Gary. Don't tell me something I don't already know. The mayor of Toronto and the medical officer all had a press conference. January 2017 and said, stop doing that. Heart and Stroke Foundation wrote them a letter. 2013 told them, stop doing that. I'm published in the 2015 resuscitation guidelines. At a man named Brad Chapman's coroner's inquest, the director of policy for the Ministry of Health on the stand being questioned by the lawyers, his response was, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I want my lawyers. Go ask Eric Hoskins. Jury goes, that man's guilty. Verdict from the jury was, do not deny rescue breathing from anyone. I'm showing up on scene all the time. Parents giving their non-drug overdose children chest compressions. They're alive. Anyway, you can look it all up on my Twitter. I've got all the doctors going crazy now. Holy smokes, he's right. Ventilator shortage. You don't want to be short of any medical equipment, right? Anyway, I'm trying to save your life too, because it could happen to you. Injury or illness that puts you comatose, right? And it's published in the newspapers. You look in the newspaper 95% of the time about overdose. It's chest compressions. Utter nonsense. You know that Danforth shooting we had? 13 people got shot? The brother of the shooter is left with permanent neurologic impairment requiring 24/7 nursing. We'll never know if that's what set him off. Right? Somebody denied rescue breathing to my brother. You want my phone number? You got my phone number?
Is there something like in particular I can help you with?
Help me. I'm trying to save lives and the taxpayer a lot of money, because there's going to be a multi-billion-dollar class action suit one day.
Yeah, and is there something like specific I can do for you? Or?
Well, yeah, give me some information. Who should I talk to? I've talked to them all. They all know me. Federal Yeah.
So I don't think at this time we'll be changing that content. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, the training was put on by Dr. Michelle Clayman. She was the consultant for the OPA. She's an emergency physician also on addictions. I had her charged with the College of Physicians and Surgeons. Jeepers. The college had a hearing for her, and then they write me back, Gary, take it to a higher power. That's the college. College is ineffectual. Anyway, you have a great day. At Gary CPR, I might want to share it around. Okay?
Okay, great. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your call. Have a nice day.
Always. You too. Bye-bye. And that's the Ontario Pharmacists Association, a fucking bunch of mass murderers killing pharmacists. Every pharmacist knows that's wrong. First-class pharmacy school. What to do for a poisoning or a drug overdose. It skipped them air ASAP. You're not allowed in the lab not knowing that. Anyway, too stupid for dirt. 5-year-old child knows that's murder.